All right, welcome to today's episode of the Game Changer Podcast, where you had your special guest, T. Horton, Pie Pie, Boss Man Jay, and Nick Matt, the talk of the town. What's up with it,
What's
guys?
up,
What it do? What it do?
man? Big weekend in sports. We had all four major sports playing. We got the NCAA football. We got NCAA basketball playing. We got what else? NFL and NBA going on at the same time. So a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What
I'm gonna
y'all
start
what
off
y'all
by telling
clubbing
y'all
on?
boys Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year,
Happy New
Year.
Year.
game
2025 has
game
arrived.
changer podcast for sure. Pop out. Did you get a chance to look at any other college football this weekend?
Nah, man, I ain't watched no college this weekend.
Let's bring you up to speed then. Because first, T. Horton was telling me we was talking about how the SEC ain't been really holding up against the Big Ten. Number 20, Illinois beat South Carolina, which SEC team we normally usually think that an SEC team should, you know, come out on top against these other
Dominate.
conferences. Yep, dominate basically. So what do we think about that though? Illinois that good of a team?
It was pretty good this year though. I mean, they ranked number 20. They finished number 20 overall now. So and then they head into 2025 with a win. So that should boost them up.
For sure. And Illinois, one of those Big Ten schools, got those big stadiums, 100K stadium. So you got a lot of money running through them. But college football just looking crazy to me. It was a good game, 21-17, close
Hmm.
game. But I just would think that the SEC would be pulling these games out.
I mean, even with that, I mean, SEC is 1-4 this year against Big Ten teams in the bowl game this year. You know,
Yeah,
Tennessee play Ohio State in the playoffs. Ohio State they won that easily.
who's
Who
that?
else?
Michigan, Alabama yesterday.
Michigan
Man,
and
what a
Alabama.
come on, man.
It
So
was a
Somebody
you
close
want
game.
one.
saying the
Close
Big
game,
Ten
good
stepping
game.
up?
Yeah,
Big Ten stepping up.
Michigan definitely played a decent game in the first half, but the second half they tried to give it away.
For real.
They tried to give
Because
it
if you
away.
look,
Alabama still could have easily won on their last drive of the game, but Melrose came up short. Man, he had a tight end wide open in the end zone. Just couldn't get the ball to him.
for real.
He
hmm
threw it short.
And as you can see that when the breakdown of the scoring, 16-0 for Michigan in the first quarter. I ain't watched that game, but come on, Michigan 16-0 on Alabama in the first
In
quarter.
the first quarter.
Alabama come back and score 10. Michigan put up 0. So now we back to 16-10 at half. And then
So you
from there
mean
we
tell
scored two.
me they
Yep.
come mustered up number three
Second
points in
half
the
on the
fourth quarter?
two field goals in it between both teams combined
Both combined. Exactly.
in the
So
fourth quarter. So
and
like
we
I said, Alabama had their chance to close it out. I mean, they just came up
So
short,
was
man.
defense playing that good or
To
the
be
offense
honest with
just
you, from what I was watching, the offense just sucked. Now, the defense
yeah.
did play great. I can't lie. You know, a couple interceptions here and there. You know, with in the
Who we talking
process
about?
of getting
Michigan
by.
defense?
I'm talking about both defenses. To be honest with you,
Both
because
defenses.
Alabama
Okay.
had some nice turnovers. You know what I'm saying? When Michigan was like driving the ball downfield, but Alabama offense just couldn't put together no complete drive.
So what are we seeing from the SEC recruiting wise? Because now we got the NIL, we got a lot of more players moving, we got big money moving. We just saw LSU lose they quarterback commit to Michigan for 10.5 million.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you look at what Michigan had to offer yesterday, so it may not be too bad. That may not be a bad deal.
Oh no, Michigan definitely had to get a quarterback. That's been their whole thing. They got these stout defenses, good running games, but it's the quarterback,
And the
that they
running
haven't
back
been
did rush for 100 yards yesterday.
for sure. Yeah,
I
that's
guess
So,
normal
so,
for them.
so the transfer portal is just gonna be jumping all over the place.
everywhere.
Hey,
I mean,
and I
you
want to
could go
say this.
4 years. You could go 4 years with four different teams in college, which is crazy. That's unheard of.
Oh no, we saw a
Man,
path that you could do 6 years. You could actually do 6 years if you red shirt and you play it a certain way. You can get 6 years of eligibility out, and you come
Crazy.
out of you come out
um,
of out of the draft at what 20, 26,
25 years old. It's
5 years
crazy.
old.
26,
and,
28,
and
26,
but
28.
what's crazy
Man,
is the NIL deal, man. Like these players looking like really don't have to go to the NFL no more.
Shit, we
A
can be
lot of them
straight
making
before we
money
get
in
to the
college.
NFL. We can
You
be
know,
straight before we even get to the
it,
NFL.
it's kind of off topic, but Angel Reese talking about what she been threatening to quit the WNBA, saying they don't make enough money. She makes more money off her endorsements, her NILs, and all that. So this is pretty much a game changer. Like you
Yeah.
almost like I don't even need this no more. And
I
that's
So
believe
crazy.
it.
wait, but here's the question: if she retires from the WNBA, do she lose a lot of those endorsements?
Well, it's just like I think it's just like with these record deals in the other in the music industry where now we know you. Even though you probably in a bad deal, you could still go get some more money because now we know you. Now you famous. At least you got that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And then
Then
she
then
could
her
do other things.
podcast.
you tie them with
She got one.
multi-year deals and all that with sis, so you still making that money.
yep.
Even though you're not just like I said, even though you ain't on the court or running around doing whatever, you still got money coming in. Oh, well, you got
I
more
don't
money coming off the court than you actually making on the court.
exactly. And I don't know if y'all know this, but there was a center. What that big girl named Liz Cambridge. She was from Australia. She quit the
Okay,
WNBA because she said she made more money on OnlyFans.
that's the
So,
one. Is that the one that was just got drafted from South Carolina?
well, no, not her.
No,
I
I don't
don't know
think it's
about
her.
that one. No, Liz
Nah.
Cambridge, she been in the league. She played with
Mm.
the Laker. I mean the Laker, the LA affiliate. She
Sparks.
Sparks.
played, yeah, the
Sparks.
Sparks. She played with a couple of. She played with Las Vegas. So, but she quit the NBA because she said she was making more money in on OnlyFans, in which I could
I
definitely
mean,
believe.
and to be honest with you, man, that like that's the goal is to get to the highest level. So once you get there and you already making more money off the court than you are on the court, what's the point of staying?
So
Like
the
why
question,
put your body through that?
so the question
Because
is now:
the
Is the
court open you up
WN
for this.
is the WNBA speaking female wise now, is the WNBA the standard these days then with so much money being passed along off the court? You know what I mean? So is that the standard these days? So do
Yeah,
the
because you
little
still
girls
got to
come?
get there. You still got to get there
You
so
gotta
we
get
can
there
know
to
you.
get
Well,
to know.
how?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get there.
Juju got hella Mikey deals, other deals off the court. Like,
P game. This is how.
Just
Because
like Tatum.
Juju, let's say Juju don't go to the WNBA and she go overseas. We gonna lose track of her ass. We
Yep.
and then they on a different time schedule, so her game be on in the morning or some shit. She'll lose fame.
Yep.
She probably gain fame overseas, but she'll lose fame and notoriety here. So I think you still gotta just get famous and then figure this shit out.
She
Once
got
you
to get
famous,
that
That,
everybody
Caitlin Clark. She got to get that Caitlin Clark package. I mean, cause that's how she making her money off the court
off the
and filling
court.
it. So
yeah,
Fill
that's
in
what
the
I'm
blank.
saying. Get there. Get to the WNBA. Play that first year because that's the ultimate goal is to make it to the top, make it to the highest level. And once you get there, is there any reason to stay?
I mean, that's her passion, I suppose. I mean, that's what you've
But
been
there's a
banking
reason.
your whole life up off of, is trying to get to the WNBA. So most of them ain't gonna stop, playing ball.
I, I would think because it'll be the same way as how we look at a Dwayne Wade or a Carmelo or like these are legendary players that are going into other things now, right? Melo got a
Hmm.
podcast, just same way we just talked about Angel Reese. Melo got a podcast. That's his next like level of professional growth. But he can only do that because he played in the NBA and we know him already. So
Yeah.
what about the women who are doing it? What's Diana Taurasi? She done played 20 years in the WNBA. She can go anywhere and make a little bag now. State Farm, Liberty Mutual, whoever. Like whoever wanna promote something, she can go get a little bag because we know her now.
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah,
might
I
not be
think
the
they making
biggest
more money
bag.
off their commercials and stuff.
It might not be the biggest bag, but at least it help paying their bills and stuff. They ain't getting no NBA checks.
It ain't
Or
so narrow of a pathway now. You don't have to go one way to get the money now. Now it's a lot of different avenues.
yeah.
So
Yeah, NIL opened up a lot though. Man, that
yeah.
opened up a lot for them.
But once you
And
leave
also
college, you ain't getting that money. So, and who's to
also
say that?
that my
I would say
bad.
who, but who's to say that the what's his name Underwood Bryce? I think his name Bryce Underwood from the kid from Michigan, the
Mhm,
Michigan
Yeah.
side.
mhm.
But
Stole from
who's to
LSU.
say who's to say that his contract is for 4 years until he graduate? That's all that what that money could be though. Like 10
That's
years
what it
for
is.
okay
For
then.
me. Yeah, that's what it
Okay
is.
then. So they went by smart with it, but it's a lot of money.
Yep.
For
But
that,
what
for
if
that, for
somebody else
that,
come
for
come
that
next year?
98.
But what if somebody else come next year with 11.5 for for the remaining 3 years?
Um
You know,
well I'm quite sure they had a lot of paperwork and lawyers up into this here. Like there's no chains
I
or
don't
no.
think
that's the
so.
law. That's the law, Nick. They can all move every year. Everybody can
Yeah,
You
move.
hit the
That is the
transfer.
I
law.
You hit
mean,
the
but
transfer
but
portal.
I'm thinking they did like if this is a guaranteed contract. You ain't leaving at all. You know what I'm
I don't
saying? Now
think they
if
can do
next
that.
year,
you
I
I
don't
can't.
don't
You
think
know.
they
can't.
can do that.
I don't
You
think they can
probably
do it like
can
that.
if it's
That's
about
what
I
the
money.
think you
You
can
portal.
do
The
that.
probably
portal is
can.
wide open. You leave whenever you
You
get
can't
ready.
do that. You can't do that. Yep.
We're gonna have to look into
But
that,
but
but I
my
think it's
thing
not
is,
gonna do that.
my thing is, this transfer portal is basically back in the days. If you look at the transfer portal, which they didn't have, but it's nothing but modern day tampering. I can go and talk to your player anytime I get ready. You feel what I'm saying? And with no, with with no penalty, no consequences to this.
Okay, let's be
So,
real about it.
The
They've
coach
been doing
can.
that. They've
The
been
coach.
had. They've been
but like I
signing
said,
players.
it was
They've been signing
tampering
players
back
in
then.
eighth grade. It's niggas who
But it was
grew up in
tampering.
Chapel Hill, North Carolina. He already slotted in to going to North Carolina in the ninth grade. They already know about him. They already got him
But
on the fast track. He got all the shoes, the clothes, everything already.
but like
But
like
I give you
but
that
like
because we have Raiola signed. You know what I mean? The brother, we got the brother signed, and he's still in high school. So
In
I
Nebraska. In Nebraska, you
in
talking about.
Nebraska,
yeah, but
yeah.
like T Horton was saying back in the day, man, you had people losing awards and stuff, losing scholarship, like getting kicked off the team, getting kicked, couldn't even go to NFL because of they didn't accepted a gift, and now they giving
I
these
buy you a
boys
burger, and
millions.
now that's tampering. I accepted something from somebody, but that's basically you committed to LSU. Michigan come right behind you. Like, ooh, I got something for you. I thought that's basically tampering. Okay, like Dowdell out here in Nebraska. Hit the
But can we
transfer
say that,
portal.
this also can say we can also say that's free agency. That's how free agency works.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Especially
Every year. But
especially
okay,
coming out of
even
high school.
free agency, that's your decision to hit the market. If you ain't working out a deal with your current team, that's your decision to hit free agency. You feel what I'm saying? That means you and your current team have came to an
An
agreement.
agreement.
So I take my chances, on the open market. Not okay. I'm a sign back with my team, then you come in and offer me a bigger bag after I sign back. You know what I'm saying? And then
Well,
I
I don't
leave
know
you.
if they have some parameters as in the date that you can back out. I don't know what that rule is, but I'm quite sure they should have something like that. Because what if like you get in week 6 and say, hey, you know what? I don't want to play for y'all no more. I want to transfer. You obviously can't transfer in the middle of the season, so there got to be a certain cutoff that you can only do that at. And I don't know that cutoff, but there has to be.
Now,
Well,
now a player can go to the transfer portal at any time, but he just can't change school. So let's say in the middle of the season, if he want to hit the
until the
transfer
season is
portal,
over with.
he can just sit until to the season over with. Now like
Yep.
now they do got times when the transfer portal open and it's closing and things like that too. But like saying free agency is the transfer portal and the draft. Well, the high school kids are the draft picks. You know what I'm saying? So even if a kid come out and say, "Hey, I committed to North Carolina right today," tomorrow LSU can come in with a bigger bag and say, "Hey, change your mind." It's just verbal committed. It ain't the pen just yet.
Yeah, because that's not National Signing Day yet.
True.
It's just verbal commitments. I get you. And they have that right. Those kids deserve that right because the coaches been doing it for how long? They've been doing it. These coaches can jump up and leave right after they get some success and whatever, whatever. So I'm with it. I'm with it.
Mm,
Whatever give the players the flexibility to do what they need to do to get this money. Do it, man.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them not one bit. Take it.
Texas
Any
and
chance you get.
Arizona is playing a nice game right
Oh yeah.
Who?
now. Texas and Arizona State playing a nice game. Remember, I told you guys yesterday, Arizona was gonna take Texas down
Yeah.
So what it looking like?
24-16. Texas.
I see you. I see you. Texas up
Five
though.
minutes left.
You know what you're
They
talking
are.
about.
They are.
But
They are. But
anyway, I
Arizona
did
State
want
just kicked them off.
I wanted to address something specific with T Horton. Man, we got the special guest on here for this right here. Your boy, matter of fact, let me go back. Your boy, congratulations, Jeremy Reeves. Your boy ended up proposing to his lady or whatever. And no soon as he did it, boy, side chick or
This
jump
little
off
hot
or
pocket. This little hot
she
pocket come out of
she
nowhere.
jumped right out there. So um I mean, what are your thoughts on this? What are we coming to? This what it is now?
Hey, basically, he lived out his bachelor party before the engagement. You know, he flew out, had a little fun, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna lock it down." I don't see
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it, man. I mean, before she didn't come
But
out
what?
beforehand when he was flying out. She ain't had nothing to say then, so when he decided to lock it down, I feel like get bitter at this point.
Well, she said he
And
was
what
Uh,
trying to fly out. But my thing is this: what? Why do all that though?
okay,
Like,
well,
what?
if he
Are
tried to
you
fly
mad
out,
that you missed that opportunity?
no, no.
if he
The
tried to
story
fly,
is
if
that
he
she
tried to
said,
fly out, if he tried to fly out and she turned him down, what's the purpose of even speaking on this?
Exactly.
okay, now that same thing happened to Anthony Edwards, where the little chick was saying that he was in her inbox, but then he put up a picture with his girlfriend, so she tried to expose him. But this situation, from what I'm hearing, is that the young lady saying that she got flew out prior. She been got flew out before. She didn't got flew out
Okay,
before now. But as soon as the man, is locking it down and settling it down, here you go. Not 24 hours later, trying to expose them to the internet. And I'm
okay,
with you,
Yeah, but
Papa. What do you get
that's
out of that? What did she get out of
yeah.
that?
Like, what was the point in that? Like, okay, you was a jump off. You
he
knew what,
flew you
and
out.
I'm pretty sure she knew what the situation was going into it. But now you mad because you ain't gonna be able to what? You think that because he getting married, he gonna cut you off? He ain't gonna do what he been doing for you? You
So,
feel like you finna lose all that?
my question is, what was your relationship for him to even hit you up and feel like he can fly you out? Because
Exactly.
obviously, I'm quite sure he's just up your inbox. Let me fly you out. So it had to be some form of communication going on
Hey,
before
some of
that.
these guys do that though. Some of these
I
goofballs do
get
say,
that,
"Hey,
but
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that okay. If he jumped her in a DM and was like, "Let me fly you out," you dig what I'm saying? And it says he flew her out just months before proposing. Okay, he had fun with you. He spent a little money on it. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah, but then she don't know how much she see now. My thing is this, man. And this is where they running their miles and mess them up. Like you thinking that this is gonna stop something. So you think the woman that he proposed to gonna be like, oh no, you did this, blah blah. We can't get married. I'm not. You think she gonna miss her opportunity to be living off in that big ass house comfortably because of some shit that you done said? But now you thinking because you done said something, it's gonna mess something up for him and her. But you just messed everything up for yourself. Because if I was him, I wouldn't have nothing else to say to you. Even if she did leave me, you have no chance now.
What are receipts?
Right.
Yeah, prove it to me.
I mean, yeah, people lie
Shit.
all day. What are receipts?
I
Show me
mean,
what.
but what is it gonna get you to show the receipts? What is it gonna get you? Like, I'm quite sure that he's not the only person that flew this young lady out. She
Oh,
looked like the type that gets flown out frequently.
Yeah, somebody
That
paid for
So
that ass.
that
Somebody paid for
picture
that
right
ass.
there says a lot. How old
it
are
Yeah.
says
you?
a lot.
That picture says a
Says a
lot.
lot.
She,
And my
this is
man,
what you get hit with,
That is
fam.
and
This is
what
what
that
you
is
get.
what you broadcasting right there. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what you
look,
get. You.
let's look at what my man wiped up.
Yeah, that's
Ladies, pay
crazy.
attention. Pay attention,
That's
ladies.
crazy.
Don't
pay
nobody
attention.
want this, bro. Don't nobody want nobody who's showing this, bro. Nobody want that. Nobody want to be with that. Look at
So
the
this is
girl who
what you
he want to
lead
be
with.
with.
Like yeah, I don't blame him. You
I
put
don't
yourself
blame him.
out as a jump off, so that's why he jumped in your inbox.
And
And
this girl
if
probably is
I'm
a
on your
stable. This is
if
probably
I'm
is a
on your
stable
Instagram,
somebody. Go ahead.
go ahead. Right? If I'm on your Instagram and all your pictures are your ass cheeks out, your ass showing, well, look, I'm on the end of that motherfucker. I'm in your DMs for a wrong reason. I'm trying to
yeah,
knock something back, and
And
then
right
I'm
there
going
after
on
that,
back, and then I'm going right on back to goddamn it, this normal 9 to 5 woman with a career. That's what I'm going out. So no man, no man tells a woman, I need you to go get a BBL. These women go get these BBLs and all this shit on their own because that's what they think a nigga want. But in reality, I just
they
want
ain't
the
getting it for the
simple.
man. They getting it
and
for
They
we've
the
they
seen,
woman.
they 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 getting it for themselves, but they thinking that's what the man want. But no, like I said at the beginning, no man tells a woman to go get the BBL. This is something she does on her own. I'm trying to do this. You're doing it for yourself because
Yeah, cause I don't
we
women
do
will
know
that.
have
people
fun.
in real
We
life.
get to have
We know people. We know people in real life who got that BBL and became a total different person. So it's
Yeah,
like a masquerade. It's like all of them want to be those type of women. Let's say want to be Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, I guess Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of woman is the type of woman who I see going to get this stuff, and that ain't the type of woman the man's trying to marry though. And ain't nothing wrong with that. He just wants to have the fun with, it's a place for all
yeah.
that.
I mean, cause I'm pretty sure some dude got a I guess I say a little thing for plastic. They just want to see how I feel just once or twice in life. I don't see
Man,
nothing
we
wrong with that.
bro, we done seen polls and people done ask this question all over the internet how many times. And they ask a man who want that, and every man, most men gonna say they don't.
Yeah, I don't care for that shit.
my
Give
point.
me a give me an all natural
Half
woman.
of them are boxed. It doesn't even fit the body. You feel what I mean? So
A
Like,
lot of that
look,
shit
look.
lie.
I ain't trying to be no asshole, but look at her, bro. That do not fit her, man. Like, and maybe it's because of the way she's standing, but yeah, that
And I'm
ass
with
don't
T
match them
Horton.
legs.
I'm with T Horton. As soon as you pose like that, that pose says something.
Yeah, you
You
looking
ain't
for a
ready
good
for
time, and so am I.
exactly. Exactly.
Shit.
You're not looking for what that man looking for. This man ain't trying to be out here messing with women like that. He trying to lock something down.
Yeah, we grown. Let's go ahead and get this shit over with, have our fun, and go on about our lives. Because obviously we not y'all not even in the same state if he trying to fly you out or if he done flew you out. Y'all ain't nowhere near each other. So you knew what it was. When you jumped your ass on that plane, you knew that was just a weekend fling. And it was gonna be over with soon. You was gonna go back to your life and he was gonna go back to his. But this man get on national TV and propose. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she mad that he proposed to somebody. I think she mad at who he proposed to. A
And
plain Jane.
I say she just also saw her 15 minutes of fame to jump out there to get her numbers up.
Yeah, but what does that say is about her though as a woman? Like like think about how bad that makes her look.
It's the internet age. That's what I was asking. That was the
But
question I was
hey,
asking to you. What? Is
she
this
finna
where
get a
we at
bag
now?
now. She finna get a bag now because it finna be it finna be a lot of motherfuckers jumping in her inbox. A lot of diamonds gonna be jumping in her inbox because if it was me and I had money. I wouldn't jump in our inbox because simple fact, you just tried to out this man. Ain't no telling what else you might try to do.
Come on, man. Once you work in a financial institution and you can't get no more jobs at financial institutions. You
Yeah,
can't get no more jobs handling no money.
Tie game.
So
them athletes don't care.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, well,
congratulations to that man, Jeremy Reeves.
yeah.
Man, stay away from them hoes.
Look, man, I'm
That man
happy.
went and proposed to a
I'm
white
happy
girl.
for the Washington Commander team. Them young boys over there balling out. That's what we should be talking about instead of this
Yeah.
typical jump off right here.
Mm.
Hey, you right. You
Facts.
right. Let's move over to your boy Jaden Daniels. Rookie QB rushing record, breaking
Oh,
Robert Griffin the third's record from 2012.
That's crazy.
Come on now. Come on.
hey, he
But let's be
balling.
real.
He
That's
balling.
an, that's another thing about the game change. Let me take this down real quick. Another thing about the game change podcast, we are looking at it from different perspectives and trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk about stuff that other people ain't talking about. And with something like this, it show you what society wants. That had way much more attention than the Commanders and they actual win of going to the playoff for the first time since 2011. James McDaniels having his historic season. The mess. Soon as that happened, soon as that boy went and proposed,
Yeah, it
this
just
was
wiped
all
all that
over the
out.
internet. It went
Yeah.
straight to the internet.
But
And
this team was
I
just
don't think it was
this team.
his intentions to steal to take from what they've done
No, I
throughout
don't
the
think so either.
season.
No, not him.
I don't think so
He
It
either.
talking
wasn't
Not
about
him.
him
him.
at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
The girl that came out. He talking about
Exactly.
her.
Exactly. The
Not him.
shade
Not him
room.
proposing.
Because who blew this up? ESPN didn't blow this up. ESPN gave that man a shout out and said, congratulations to him. And, it was a nice little moment. Shade Room, the Black Gossip Tea rumor mill got a hold of it and it
All the
blew up that
messy,
night.
all the messy podcasts out there.
Yeah,
Yep.
but congratulations to Jaden and the Commanders, man.
Yeah,
Them
Dan
boys, they
Quinn
they
got him
doing
right.
great.
That
Dan
team,
Quinn got him
that
right over there.
franchise was literally just under a lot of fire a couple of years back
Man, think about it.
with,
2 years
with
ago,
the
they ain't even have a
owner and
fucking
all that.
name.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Remember?
saying. So
The
and
Washington
then
football.
now you feel not as
But yeah, Dan Quinn got him going good over there, man. He the head coach over there,
Change the
Irvin
culture.
Smith. Yep, change the way they and he a defensive minded coach too. So their
Yeah,
defense already pretty much been stout, but this is
Yeah.
some special with Jaden Daniels is doing being a rookie quarterback.
And I don't like it. I'm an Eagles fan. We ain't eight. Jaden Daniels, we're gonna see you later on, boy.
yeah.
Don't
You
think
might
you
not
don't
like it,
think
but
you
you got to deal with it.
You probably
yeah,
ain't
we
gonna
gotta
like
deal
him.
with him.
You don't want to play him again.
We're gonna have to deal with him every year, 2 times a year. Yeah, he a
Yep,
great young talent though. Great young talent. Break the rushing rookie QB rushing record.
yep,
So and he got another game left, right? Maybe
yeah. Week
another game
18.
left.
Yeah, he
Week
got one more
18.
game.
So yeah, that young man doing big things. Uh that brings us to another topic of man, is these extra games fucking up the awards, how we look at the historical awards and shit? Because now these guys got an extra game. That's why where we were talking about Saquon Barkley breaking Eric Dickerson record earlier. He has an extra game to do it, which what do y'all think about that?
I mean,
I
I ain't
mean,
mad at it. Go ahead and get it, but I don't
but
think he's gonna get it.
like
But
like
I'm
like T. Horton said, man, records are made to be broken. So
Hmm.
Mhm.
whether they took them 10 extra games, still broke it.
True. True. As we can see right here on the screen, right here, when Jaden Daniel broke Robert Griffin record. So hey, records are made to be broken. So if Saquon get it, that kudos to him. And hey, let's play
but
some ball.
we'll move on to the MVP race. We were talking about this. I saw on Talking to Town podcast, Nick Madden. I saw you had a video breaking down the MVP race and who you were picking. You want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, I mean, so the MVP race to me come down to at least by three people. Josh Allen. You know, Buffalo ain't nothing without Josh Allen, as we all noticed. But I mean, his QBR is like third in the league at 76.7. He only threw 6 touchdowns. You know, and well, yeah, no, 6 interceptions. My bad, and he threw on 28 touchdowns. And you know, not to mention all the yards and stuff that he's getting on the ground too, though. So I mean, Josh Allen is, and he got them in the number 2 seed right now. So hey, I got it for Josh Allen right now. They can't do nothing without him.
I mean, this is typical Josh Allen though. I don't see him doing nothing spectacular this year that he hasn't
Yeah,
done
that's
any
that's
other year.
regular season Josh Allen.
Thank
That's
you.
just Josh Allen.
And I wanted to get to this part of it because again, we the game changers and we look at it from a different perspective. But bro, the NFL always do this great white hype shit, bro. They always pick somebody. Josh Allen is great. I'm not saying he ain't, but they always pick this great white hope that they try to push, and they've been pushing him for about 3 years now.
And every year he falls short. He
Honestly, I
can't
say it's been longer. Honestly, I say it's been longer than 3 years because
since he's been in the league.
if you go back to when Brady was wrapping up his career in New England, Buffalo Bills supposed to have been the team to take over, but here comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. But that was actually set up for the Buffalo Bills to take over and become the next big thing in the NFL. So if you want to look at it that way, Josh
Yeah,
Allen
that's a
has
big
failed.
franchise.
You know what I mean? Josh Allen has failed because he has yet to get over that hump.
True.
This is what he's doing right now. He does this every year.
Every year.
Every
Yep.
year.
And right around playoff
He had
time.
he had the defense to get him over the hump, but the offense fell short. Now what he's doing now, I can't take nothing away from him. But you in the division with the Patriots, the Miami Dolphins were banged up half the year. They didn't even have a quarterback for a while. They was playing on their second and third string quarterback. You know what I'm saying? The receivers was banged up over there. So this has been they conference to take and to move on to the next level for the last past at least 4 years. But Allen hasn't done it. So I'm used to seeing this from Josh Allen. Show me some more. So for that
Okay,
reason alone, I can't give him MVP.
I mean, he only got
okay.
one fumble loss. He only got one fumble this year from the but he got, I mean, he got 12 touchdowns.
But here's the thing, T. Horton, and that's my question to you because it is, and you bring up some valid points. But when you look at the competition, and we got the top three right here: Saquon Barkley, Lamar Jackson. I cannot righteously put Lamar Jackson in this race. This is a two horse race,
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
my
won't put
opinion.
Lamar
I
either.
can't put this year. I can't put Lamar in there because I've seen what Derrick Henry has done for that team. So
Yeah,
that being said,
And not only that, how bad he looked against the Browns, how bad he looked against the Eagles. Like he has some bad games.
Lamar has
Lamar has.
Lamar has
Yeah,
come from yeah.
I lost a lot of
he
money on Lamar this year.
yeah, Lamar, I don't know. He just ain't been. I think he's too focused on trying to be a pocket quarterback now.
But if we going with one of these three, I would say Saquon simply
Yeah.
because he's with a new team this year. You know what I'm saying? A established franchise, and he went over there and inserted himself into that
Ugh.
and dominated.
Oh, that just hurt my
Okay,
heart.
On the
and I
2,000
will
ground.
say,
2,000
On the
yards.
ground. When the last time we actually had a running back on a new team in the MVP race?
Shit.
it's rare to
McCaffrey.
even have. It's rare to have running backs, and you're right, McCaffrey. But it's rare to have running backs in the MVP race. Period. It's
True.
hard to get in the MVP race as a running back, bro.
Yeah.
And then especially over there in that division.
And I ain't gonna
Look
lie,
at
it
look at
hurt
that
my heart.
division.
It
So
hurts my heart to say it because I hate the Eagles,
if
but yeah, this
if we
Saquon
if
is
49ers
we
fan.
crazy.
go if we going with the pick of these three, it gotta be Saquon.
Yeah,
And that's
I
why I
think
brought this pick up.
Your first year with a new team, you damn near about to set history.
Yeah,
That's
he
why I
got some
wanted
good
to
numbers.
give. That's why I wanted to give Nick Madden the floor first because he broke it first on his podcast talking to town. So I wanted to see where he was coming from with this because I can't see it. I don't see it. The only logical choice would be for me would be Saquon, and that's if he really gonna break this record and the Eagles do
And
what they
let's
need to
look
do
at
with
it
it.
though. Let's just look back to last year. The franchise that drafted Saquon basically just gave up on him.
Yep.
A proven star, you give up on him.
Uh,
A quarterback that has yet to prove himself.
that everybody saw. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw that quarterback was not on the level.
I think that was good. It worked out better for Saquon though, because I don't think if
Definitely.
he had stayed in New York, he would have had the type of season that he's having now.
And he was
Definitely.
always hurt in New York because he was
Yeah,
trying to
Yep.
carry the franchise.
He was the whole offense. Yep.
But
yeah.
then
Now,
for you to
now
kick
he,
it to the
now he,
curb like that, yeah, and for him to bounce back and to do what he's done this year, man, hands down, it's Saquon.
and he looks a whole
But
lot happier, bro.
oh, definitely.
I
And
mean,
in,
he
in
Talented
Philadelphia, we do that too. Philadelphia, as long as you playing well, Philadelphia will embrace players. CJ Gardner Johnson came to us, had a Pro Bowl season, and then ended up leaving and saw that he needed to come right on back. It's a place where, of course, when you're not playing good, hey, they're gonna get down on your ass too. But it's a
Yeah,
place
y'all
where
got
you
some of the
playing
best and
good.
the worst fans,
Yep, facts, facts, facts.
most definitely. I agree with that. Y'all spoiled.
We are.
As
and
long as you
I
winning,
still hate y'all. But I gotta give y'all, I gotta give credit what credit's due. Y'all do got some of
For
the
sure.
best and worst fans.
For sure. Let me get to one other story. I thought this was real funny, man. Your boy, well, not none one of y'all boys, because I know everybody on here not Cowboys fan. But this guy, Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons had
Trash.
a viral take this week after the Eagles Cowboys matchup, and he said if you take away, what did he say? If you take, they had 3 good runs and 2 deep passes. Other than that, we made them earn it. But it was the 41-7 beating. So he took a lot of flack since then, and it's just funny. Uh, the
yeah, it
Cowboys going
is.
all the way outside. Sad, sad, sad.
But man,
So
Parson has been this way all season though. Like a disappointment.
Parson
He
is
ain't
good.
what they thought he was. So
what? Yeah, yeah, he is. He
no,
generational.
he's not.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, he's not.
He is, bro.
what?
He
He
Parsons is
generational.
different.
I don't think he
Parsons is
is.
different.
Hold on, what you saying, T. What?
Parsons is different, man. That guy can ball.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
he is a generational talent, is what you say.
That guy can ball. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he is, Papa. I don't know. Now he do talk too
He's just
much. He do
he's being a
goofy shit.
typical cowboy. He's been a typical cowboy at the moment. When they win, they on this high horse. When they losing, this is what the Cowboys do. Them and they fans. This is why I do not like them motherfuckers. This is
Hey,
what they do.
I'm about to hurt the Cowboys' feelings right now, man. And this is real talk. Michael Parsons went to Penn State. He's from Pennsylvania. He wants to be an Eagle, bro. He wants to. He already said it. He always complimenting us. He always saying little certain stuff, but he wants to be an Eagle. Just like you think CeeDee Lamb wants to be a Cowboy. You think CeeDee Lamb want to be a Cowboy?
Nigga,
That's
I don't think nobody over there wants to be a cowboy at this point.
Dude,
I
not
don't.
at the moment. Not even Mike McCarthy want to be a Cowboy. He talking about Mike
Man,
Tomlin
I
in the
don't mean to
news.
be interrupting the segment. The Texas just missed their field goal in overtime. Arizona
I
State gets the
see it.
ball.
We
I'm
see it.
trying
We
to
see
tell you,
it.
I told you Arizona State's gonna win this game. I told you guys this yesterday.
Hey, Vegas made the call.
No,
Vegas made the
no,
call.
no, 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 no. I told y'all boys this yesterday. I said
Not
Come
Big
on,
Arizona gonna
Steve
Bad.
take her.
Sarkeesian.
Not Big Bad Tees. I mean, not Big Bad Texas. I know they ain't finna drop to Arizona
Steve
State.
Sarkeesian, man. Come
I
on, man.
told you yesterday.
He known for
I
dropping
told
them
you
all big
yesterday.
games though, man. Steve Starkeys, he known for dropping some games that he
I
shouldn't be
told
dropping.
you
Come
guys
on,
yesterday.
man.
Y'all told me I was crazy when I said Arizona State was gonna beat them. Got Texas. I said, man, look, Arizona State got what it takes to beat Texas.
They playing with a
Hey,
chip
hey,
on their
hey,
shoulder. They playing with a chip
real
on their
quick,
shoulder.
real,
Ooh.
real quick to wrap a segment on this boat on this segment. I wanted to talk about, did y'all see the viral moment of the Philadelphia Eagles fan after the game telling Jerry Jones that he did a good job? They were clapping it up for him. Yeah, Jerry, good job, Jerry, keep it up. Did y'all hear that? It
Nah,
was
I ain't
so
see that.
funny, man.
I
You
ain't
gonna
see
Jerry
see it.
though.
Jones is the problem in Dallas.
Jerry Jones
Y'all
in
gonna
Dallas
see
got
it.
what's kryptonite. Once
Yeah,
Jerry Jones
it
get
He
out of the
he is the
GM
problem in
role
Dallas.
and the coach role, the Dallas Cowboys will be a damn good team. But they gotta get rid of Jerry.
No, well, they ain't getting rid of Jerry. Jerry ain't leaving.
Jerry needs to
no,
go sit up in the
I don't think
skybox and stay there.
I don't think he leaving or anything, but it was just so funny how now it's a running joke around the league that Jerry is fucking up the Cowboys. Everybody know it. It's just it's like
Everybody been knew this.
Even
mhm.
he knows it. He knows it himself. He just don't want to give everybody else the right to say that they was right. They don't want
I'm gonna
everybody else
send
to
that
be
to
right.
y'all. I'm gonna make sure I send that to the inbox and let y'all see that, man, because that was
Man, I
a
don't want to see shit
comedy.
about the Eagles.
No, it was a
Cowboys.
comedic moment. It was a
I,
comedic moment, man. It's
I don't
funny.
care. I don't
But
want to see shit about the Eagles or the Cowboys.
yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Hey, Papa, I remember when before the season started, you had high hopes for the 49ers. You guys, how I feel to be like the Patriots.
I still got high hopes for us next season.
Oh, but since I brought up the Patriots, as right now, we stand with the number one draft pick. We stand with the number one draft pick as of right now.
And that's what you
Guess
brag.
what?
They don't do nothing but mess
Guess
it
what?
up.
Guess what?
See,
We ain't
But
he
I
ought to
taking.
heard,
be a
Hey,
I heard
well,
We
they
ain't
talking about
taking that
trade.
chance, boy.
I heard they talking about trading that pick too though for for a future two first round.
We don't
hey,
need a.
listen,
We don't need a QB. We don't need a QB.
y'all can't do no worse than the 49ers did.
We don't need a QB, but I
So,
feel like we need a receiver for sure. We need a receiver.
so we drafted a
Damn,
goddamn
Carlos.
kicker that can't kick to save his life.
Yeah, I think y'all gonna trade down. Y'all gonna trade
Yeah,
down to
man, that's
somebody.
Yeah, all y'all teams can start looking towards the future. My season's still
Oh, don't
going on.
worry, y'all first round exit. Don't worry,
My season's still
Oh,
going on. Y'all all can look toward the future.
y'all
You
first
know,
round
what's
exit.
crazy? Your
That's what's
season
up.
always go on longer than ours, and you end up with the same war we got at the end of the year. Nothing.
let's
Hey,
pull up
Mm.
the
at
playoff.
least I rather fight through the whole season and watch my
Ooh,
team all
Oh,
year as opposed to going
but
home early.
when I was saying that, oh yeah, you still ain't winning there. And now he'll rather
I
fight through the
mean,
whole
it's
season.
true. It's true. It is true
Ah,
that you
hypocrite.
still ain't winning nothing. No, no, no. I just say it is true that you still ain't winning nothing. But
that's
I
targeting.
would
That's targeting.
rather. Yeah, that was targeting. I saw that.
That's
That was
targeting,
targeting
man.
for sure.
That's all right.
Yeah.
San Francisco be
But yeah,
Super Bowl champ next year.
I just wanted to put a bow on that, man. That was funny to me. Jerry Jones getting trolled.
That's all right. Y'all
Hey,
gonna have
shit.
Green Bay or the Commanders the first
Oh, we're
round
gonna
of the
tell
playoff.
both of them, any one of them. No, no.
I don't
Matter of
know,
fact,
man. I
let's
don't
pull it up.
know.
Let's pull it up. I think we got Green Bay.
Hey, Green Bay is not gonna be a cakewalk for y'all now.
So ain't
Hey, I don't know if
it
y'all
ain't
know.
gonna
I
be
don't know if
sweet.
y'all know. We can hold the ball a whole quarter and do one drive in a whole
I
quarter.
don't know if you know. Jordan Love can sling that ball.
Definitely can,
Yeah,
but he gonna have to stand up to that heat. Number one defense in the league, Philadelphia Eagles. He gonna have to stand up to it.
yeah. Well,
So I mean, we ain't just got to make this an Eagle thing, but let's look at the
first
whole
round exit.
playoff picture.
Yeah, look
If
at the
we
whole.
look at if we looking at it like, okay, you got
Well, Detroit
Oh,
number one
my
right
bad. Go
now.
back.
you
Detroit
got you
number
My
one.
got
bad. You said
Detroit.
Detroit number one,
Yeah, Detroit number
so maybe
one.
this is out of date. Maybe this is out of date. Yeah, this is out of date. Hold on. Yeah, cause stuff just changed yesterday, huh?
Yeah,
So go ahead,
everything.
show it to me.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Detroit number one right now in the NFC. So So anybody got to come through Detroit unless next week now. Cause remember next week Vikings going into Detroit
That's what I'm
for the
saying. That's a
Vikings.
big game.
So they're gonna be the
I
game
need
of
the
the season.
Vikings.
You
I
need the
need the
And that
Vikings.
ain't
Vikings to
no
step up.
Hey,
given game for Detroit to play the Vikings. Vikings
Exactly.
tough.
Exactly. We talked about this earlier. The NFC North was the toughest division in football.
yeah.
They can easily knock them off.
NFC North,
So,
boy, they
but
got some hitters.
this gonna be a good game though. But who expect Minnesota for to be 14-2?
Nobody.
Now I
Sam
thought it
Darnold.
was a fluke. I
Man,
thought
they
it
don't
was
Sam
a
not
fluke.
Darnold.
expect nothing that's happened this season to go the way it has, man. Like this is
Facts.
crazy.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, so we got
Like,
Philly might be
Well,
playing Commanders.
my season win is expected.
Mine didn't. Shit. Went from the Super Bowl to not making the playoffs. That's crazy.
Yeah,
let's look in the hunt. Stop in the hunt, Nick. Let's see what the hunt looks like right now. Broncos in the hunt. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Pac-Man. Pac-Man ain't watching football right now, I bet. And Cam damn sure ain't watching football with his Falcons on the bubble.
no, I think Cam. No, I think Cam watching it.
He,
I know Cam watching.
you think, oh, okay, Cam real football head.
Yeah.
That's
Now
what's
the
up.
now the Broncos, the Dolphins and the Bengals, they got a chance to get in this if the Broncos lose. You know, but
Yeah,
they
it's a
need
lot to still be determined. It's a lot to still be determined.
For
Yeah.
Miami to have the season they have and still be on the bubble, I said that's a good season for them.
true. Me too. Cause I ain't expecting
Yeah,
them
because
to win.
I don't
Once
know
the
how they
tour went
wait.
out, I just knew that season was over with. So
I
for them to
definitely
But
be on
don't
the
want
hey,
them to
bubble,
make it.
hold on. You can say the same thing about the Bengals. Them
True.
boys been
I
sucking,
don't
and
know
then
I don't know
But
how to feel about the Bengals because you got Joe Burrow who leads the NFL in
Lee, I was
passing
just about to say
yards
that.
and all that.
yeah,
And
Yep.
that's
then you
why I
got
don't
Jamar
understand
Chase
them.
who leads
I-
the NFL in touchdown receiving touchdown yards. Yet they
exactly.
on the bubble. I
Exactly.
don't understand it.
Man, they should be less than the bubble. These boys, if they lost to man, they lost to everybody in their division. They like it's bad. This one of their worst seasons. They still on the bubble.
And to be told, if they happen to get in there, it could be bad
Nick,
for
we don't need to
somebody.
go no further down. We don't need to see who eliminate.
Uh,
I ain't mad because my team down there too. The coach down there too. I
you,
ain't even mad. But I
you,
We don't need to broadcast that. If they want to know who eliminate, let them go look it up themselves.
already. But yeah. Nobody thought Cincinnati or Miami were gonna be in this bubble part of it. But so it's a
Falcons
lot.
did have some expectation beforehand. Falcons, you supposed to be
Yep.
up in. You supposed to won the NFC South.
Because they started
True.
off good, man. For real. I
Yeah,
really thought they were finna do something.
yeah.
Them and, them and Kirk Chains. They got Kirk Chains out there. Then they had to pull the chain on them.
I
Let me tell you something.
told Cam,
I don't get a Falcons no type of. The Falcons started messing up this offseason where they signed Kirk Cousins. I don't hear that.
dude, wait
I
a
think
minute.
they kept them in too long.
I told Cam that they only play their best ball against the Eagles. And then everything else is piss poor with the Falcons. They play up to that competition and then everything else, I can't bet on them. I can't do nothing because they going to let you down every time.
Yeah, but I think they played Kirk too long. They should have been took him out.
But
But how
Because
though, Papa? You done paid the
what's
man
the
200
purpose
something million dollars.
Yep.
what's the purpose of drafting Penix?
Penix.
And
No,
come on, that.
hold on, T. Horton. Because me and Popeye talked about that. And I believe that was the damn thing to save the fucking season.
It
By
was.
having him
That's
as
it.
insurance, having him
Yep.
as
That's it.
insurance behind Kirk Cousins. Because let's remember, at first, y'all just said it. The Falcons were looking real good with Kirk Cousins. They were looking real good. We were thinking, shit, okay, Kirk Cousins, worth that money. And
yeah,
then
but
he fall
I
right off
think
that
they
cliff.
put too much faith in him for a little
That's
too
what Kirk
long.
Cousins do, though. That's what
You
Kirk
think
Cousins
without
do.
200 some million dollars? Of course
I
they put a
understand.
lot of
Hey,
faith in him.
I understand
But
Sure
that.
did.
Shit.
that's just dumbness on the Eagles. I mean, not Eagles, but that's just dumbness of the Falcons. And Kirk point,
That
at Kirk
organization.
Cousins' highest point of his career, he wasn't worth 200 million. So to
He
be
Nah,
a
definitely wasn't.
35-year-old coming off an ACL injury, get out
yep,
of here.
yep. We forgot about the ACL
200
injury.
million. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Get out of here,
they
man.
had money to throw away and they threw it in the wrong direction.
Threw it in the wrong
They
direction.
they they could have changed that whole franchise with that 200 million. You could have
Yeah,
got
because
multiple players.
you drafted a quarterback.
You
And you
drafted a
got some nice
quarterback.
pieces. But the year before, you got Bijan Robinson, the best
Yep.
running back in the draft.
And then the tight end. They got a lot of good pieces over there.
And then
Yeah.
before that, you got Alford, the cornerback, up high in the draft from LSU. You got him. Like y'all got some pieces. So yeah, like I said again, I can't have any faith in the Falcon organization because they make mistakes like this. You know what I'm saying? I know all organizations make mistakes, but it's like, man, y'all do this full time.
All the time.
They known for it.
Yeah, that was just dumb. But
But
I ain't mad at them.
Hey,
I
the
am
coach
glad
is
to
too.
see.
The Colts are too. But yeah.
I was glad to see Michael Penix get his shot though, you know, because with Kirk Cousins having that $200-something million contract, we thinking that we never gonna see Michael Penix. Because why would you put him out there if you got this? You paying this guy this much money?
Because
But
they
I'm
like,
glad to
man,
see
we
him
got
get his
that much money
opportunity.
sitting on the bench. We ain't gonna
Exactly.
play Kirk.
No matter what,
Kirk Cobain.
Kirk gonna be the highest paid backup there is.
Kurt has been the best businessman at quarterback that we've ever seen in the NFL
Everywhere
history.
he go, he
Kirk
get
has made a
paid, bro.
Yeah,
lot of
we
money and ain't lived up to
the
Everywhere
best
he
that
go, he
we've
get
ever
paid.
seen.
it. He's
Whoever
the
his
best
agent
at
is,
negotiating contracts. That's it.
man,
Nobody
whoever his
can.
agent is, yeah.
Hey, his agent did his job, man. Kudos to that brother, whoever he is. And here's another thing too. This is what I kind of like about Kirk Cousins. Anytime you see him in any different locker room, he automatically get in with the guys, and you know, he put the chain on, and he do the dances, he do that. So he is liked in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? From what we see,
Hmm.
Yeah, he could
look like
be.
he's a
He
good
could,
leader.
but he look like he good for morale.
Hmm.
But I want to say he $200 million good.
Yeah, he definitely ain't $200 million good.
Oh, he missed it again. Oh my God.
Texas just missed
Oh
another
my
field
God.
goal
They
at the
did they
end.
from the 20-yard
At the
line. He missed it.
at the end of regulation.
What
I
overtime this
don't
is? What
remember.
overtime? What overtime this is
No,
right
that's
now?
That's the
that
end of
was the end of
regulation. This
that's
is
the
for
end of
overtime now.
regulation.
Nigga, they
Oh,
literally set him up. They put the ball right in the
And
middle of the
he hit
hashtag.
the upright. He hit the
He hit the
upright.
upright. After
At least,
Steve just walked on the field with him, gave him this nice little pep talk, and then got to hit him on the head and went on. The fans took their jerseys off like the game over with. This man missed the field goal. Two in a row to seal this game.
well, at least he
boy.
ain't getting paid to miss him. Shit.
Wow.
Damn, come on, Texas. Come on, Texas.
Man, I was going
Hey,
with Arizona State. I told you, this is a good game.
Man, come on, man. That's the
He
three.
walks out there like
what's
he
the quarterback?
knew
What's the quarterback from Arizona? Carbonate, a Carbonate or something like that. He hard
Come
body.
on.
I think he the running back
And this
probably.
is and T Horton, don't get on this platform saying wrong information. This Arizona State, not Arizona.
what I say.
It's
What I say.
Arizona State. You say Arizona. You've been
I
saying
said
Arizona.
state. I've been
Arizona
saying
State.
Arizona, then I say state sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, this Arizona State.
Edit it out. Edit it. You guys do a great job.
Oh, this is
I'm a,
live. We're live. We're live. We're live right here. Your debut
man,
right here on the
Hey,
Game
man.
Changer podcast.
well,
T
guess
Horton
what?
debut.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment
Only,
also.
only cause that boy T Hoyt here. Y'all know what's going on. We gonna run them numbers up.
Hey, don't start
Get
that,
used to seeing me.
baby. Don't start that, but yeah. You you not rolling with your nickname no more?
The Black Skip Bayless.
Oh yeah, you cancel off the rip. Stay tuned. Game Changer podcast. Good conversation, fellas. We'll catch back up.
Don't hang
Already
up.
beat.
Peace.